Summary of Canto 2, Chapter 8, The Questions by Parikshit Maharaj. Parikshit Maharaj asked Shukadeva Goswami, "Please speak to me about Narada Muni's preaching exploits. To whom and how did he explain about the qualities of the Transcendental Lord? I wish to know the truth of the Lord who possesses very wonderful potencies, because such narrations are auspicious for the entire world. So please continue to speak so that I can give up my body while absorbing my mind in Krishna, devoid of all sorts of attachments." Parikshit Maharaj wanted to pursue and remember Krishna. Then Parikshit continued. He said, "The Lord quickly manifests in the heart of a devotee who continuously hears about him with faith, with serious endeavor. Harikatha purifies the heart. Krishna, in the form of Harikatha, enters the heart through the ears and washes away all contamination like lust, anger, greed, just like how the autumnal rains clear the water reservoirs. A devotee never gives up the Lord's lotus feet. Such a person with purified heart never gives up the Lord's lotus feet, just like how a traveler is satisfied at home after a troubled journey." The different questions that were put forth by Parikshit Maharaj are as follows. How did the jiva, who is spiritual, attain a body which is material? Both the Lord and the common living entities assume bodies. What is the specific difference between them? Brahma appeared from the navel of the Lord. Is the form of the Lord similar to that of the material body of Brahma, or is it different? Where does the master of Maya, Karnodakshayi Vishnu, lie? I have heard that the planets and their governors are imagined as the limbs of the Virat Purusha. Please explain more details about this. These were the questions that Parikshit asked about the Lord and the Jiva. Next, Parikshit, he asked questions about Kala and Karma. So he asked, Kalpa, which is lifespan between creation and annihilation of the universe, and he wanted to know about Vikalpa, which is subdivision of Kalpa. Parikshit asked how time is perceived in various ages and planetary systems. He wanted to know about the lifespan of humans, demigods, etc. He wanted to know the divisions of time, destinations achieved by karma, how do various karmic activities lead to various bodies, the creation of various places in this universe and their different inhabitants, the dimensions of the universe, characteristics and activities of devotees, characteristics of varnashrama, about yugas, duration of yugas, yuga dharma and activities of yugavataras, about bhakti, and occupations according to birth and what one must do in emergency situations, about Sankhya, about worship of the Purushavasaras and Yoga Mishra Bhakti, about opulence, destination and destruction of the subtle body of the great devotees, the conclusion of all Vedas, Upavedas, Itihasas and Puranas, deliverance from samsara for all living entities, favorable and unfavorable activities for bhakti, rules of Vedic rituals and kamya karmas, procedures for artha, dharma and kama, reappearance of the jivas after pralaya from the body of the Lord, creation of the pashandis, and about the existence of Nitya Siddhas, and finally how the Lord performs his Leela using his Yoga Maya and then disappears without any attachment. Parikshit Maharaj, like this, put forth all these questions and he inspired Shukadeva Goswami to speak. He told to Shukadeva Goswami, "Please answer all that I have inquired and which I may have not inquired also, because I am a soul surrendered unto you. Among all sages, you are the authority, as your knowledge is in parampara, and I am certainly not affected by hunger or thirst, because I am constantly drinking the nectar of Krishna which is flowing from your mouth. So please continue Harikatha." Shukadev Goswami was very pleased with Parikshit Maharaj's enquiries, and then he spoke the Srimad Bhagavatam. The Srimad Bhagavatam was first spoken by the Lord to Brahma in the first Kalpa. Shukadev Goswami prepared himself to describe all that the king had enquired about. Hare Krishna. This completes the summary of Canto 2, Chapter 8, Questions by Parikshit Maharaj. Hare Krishna.